Hi, JOANNS. My name is Carlicia Tyler. I'm a fashion designer. My brand is called Three Waves, and Three Waves is all about accentuating. I create garments that leaves room for the individual to make it their own. I focus on surface manipulation, textile manipulation, and focus on that handmade quality and making that high fashion. Really couldn't I couldn't settle on a plan B when it comes to fashion designing. I've always was a creative person, but when things got down to nitty gritty, it was just I don't see myself doing anything else. This is for me, and this is what I want to do. It's just something that was set in stone for me from the beginning. Used to study Alexander McQueen and look at his designs, and that was the jumping point for me. It was just redefining beauty in your own way. There's been many obstacles along my short journey. I just graduated a year ago from fashion design school, and the fashion industry as a whole is just not. It's nothing light. It's heavy. It's heavy on the souls. It's heavy on everything. It's just like it's in your face. Enter young black educated woman who knows who she is. It it can be a little bit difficult. It can be very frustrating. I think, and it's very hard to put into words the experiences that you can have. Um, but racism, as we can see in this country, in the United States right now, is alive and well. And it is especially well in the arts. It is especially alive and well in the arts. I've been in instances where I'm showcasing my portfolio and the interviewer is looking around or they're checking their phone on the side or it's always a situation where you meet a person and they didn't know you were black, and you can just tell that that's what it is. Sometimes it's unfortunate, but sometimes your talent is not enough. Sometimes they need a face to represent a brand, and unfortunately, you and people that look like you are not a part of that demographic, and it comes off as such, and it's very frustrating, and it can be hurtful. I've had comments made as to like my appearance, if I'm wearing a head wrap, or if I have braids, or if I'm wearing dreads, or if I have accessories in my hair that are known to be worn by black women or women of color in general. And it can be deemed as unprofessional, or it can be deemed as almost a political gesture just to be yourself and to be comfortable embracing your culture. Even in fashion, where you think it would be not as harsh, but it's still there. It's unfortunate, and it's still there, especially when it comes to my name on top of that. Sometimes my name is too black, or you can, sometimes somebody repeats my name, they give you a look, and it's just like, oh boy, here we go. Uh, you endure. You endure and you accept the fact that if you are not wanted at a place, then you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. There's another better opportunity coming towards you, and you let it roll off. Ignorance does not get in the way. If I'm awarded this grant, it would literally be funding my next collection, my second collection, my first collection out of school. This is going to be a very important collection for my brand, especially. I have just been offered an opportunity to showcase at New York Fashion Week. As a little Southern girl from Virginia, this is a big deal for me, and I am ecstatic about what is about to happen. I feel nothing but good energy coming from this. Um, as I said, I'm a recent grad, so my resources are limited. I'm working part time at full time hours just to keep things going, to be comfortable, um, let alone the amount of money that I spend on high quality items, high quality materials, because that's what my brand represents, and I don't want to shortchange it due to my resources or my limit of resources. This grant would be funding samples, threads, notions. The muslin I'm going to need for this, bolts. We're talking bolts, okay? We need. I will be enjoying so often, and this would change the projection of how far I can push this collection, and it would really get eyes on my brand. And I would love for Joanne's to be a part of that because Joanne's has been a part of my story from the beginning, and it just shows that we're a perfect fit because of what you guys are doing right now. This is showing a company putting their money where their mouth is. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Regardless, I will be in your store. You know where I'm at, by the remnants or the muslin bolts. I will be there, but I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting out this opportunity. Call me. Okay, thank you. Bye.